Hey guys, it's Stephanie here, and I just got back from the grocery store and I wanted to kind of share with you some of the purchases that I made for meal prep here for the week. This isn't everything that I'm going to be using, but it's a big portion of it. I am focusing on 3 recipes this week, and they are a slow cooker cheesy enchilada recipe, a veggie spread that consists of avocados and chickpeas, and a chocolate covered peanut butter ball, which is more of a dessert or treat. And then I should also mention too that back in the slow cooker here, we do have the 21-day fixed turkey chili, which is awesome, super easy, and it'll last you generally more than one meal if you make enough. Okay, so I'm gonna start over here in this corner. Here we've got some Honeycrisp apples, which are awesome, and they are in season. Highly recommend that you buy your produce in season. You'll get more bang for your buck, more flavor, and it just kind of helps guide you season by season with foods to focus on so that you're changing up the variety in your diet. Here are some avocados. I've got 2 that are ripe and ready to go and 2 that I'm holding back for salads. Some tomato here, alfalfa spread or alfalfa sprouts, some power greens. I've got some zucchini and yellow squash here, so I'll probably use the zucchini here for zoodles as a substitute for pasta. I've got some gluten-free mac and cheese here for the kids. Not an ideal choice, but it's super convenient and easy. So I'm generally not going to cook every night. We'll do leftovers, and then we'll have some things that are easy to grab. Celery here, so this is my veggie that I snack on usually at work. I'll chop it up, take it with me, and then add some peanut butter or hummus. Got some fresh limes, and I've been using these here for strawberry mojito Shakeology shakes. So just squeezing half a lime in with some strawberry tropical vegan Shakeology and a handful of mint, some ice and water, and it is fabulous. Plus it saves you on a fruit. You can have a fruit later on in the day then. Some bananas. As far as some orange containers are concerned, we've got some pumpkin seeds and then some pepitas, which are pumpkin seed kernels. They're very healthy and nutritious for you. Again, great in salads. You can add them in quinoa. You can snack on them by themselves or add them into a trail mix, which I often do for the kids. Some almonds, so some blue containers here, and some walnuts and some pecans. Okay, so you can top off, again, oatmeal, salads with those, make trail mix, kind of the same as what you do with the seeds. Here I've got some jalapenos for the enchilada slow cooker meal, some lemons, some 100% peanut butter, and here, this is 100% peanuts. So when you do purchase your peanut butter, make sure that the only ingredients on your peanut butter is peanuts. There are a lot of peanut butters out there that say that they are all natural, but they have other ingredients besides peanuts, like added oils and sugars. So for your top choice, you have your top choices, your good choices, your better choices, and then your not so good choices. So this would definitely be like a top choice. Some individual hummus here for dippers, for veggies, or for whatever. Pretzels is what my little one likes right now. Some whole grain bread here from the bakery. So a very good choice, you know, limited number of ingredients, lots of grains, but your top choice would generally be like a sprouted bread, like Ezekiel bread that you would find in the frozen freezer section of your grocery store. It's got live sprouts in it, so it's really good for your gut flora. So again, you've got your top choice, your sprouted breads, and this would be a good second choice. And then we've got here the frozen pineapple, which is great for your Shakeology shakes. And I've noticed a lot of people have been using the pineapple in their Shakeology, so I had to go get some too. And we've got some little orange tomatoes, which are great for snacking on. We've got the little red ones and yellow ones too. Some semi-sweet chocolate for the chocolate covered peanut butter balls, some frozen corn for our slow cooker recipe. Then over here I've got some garbanzo beans and some black beans. So we'll use the garbanzo beans here for the veggie spread. Also have the option of using that for the hummus. And black beans, which will go in our cheesy enchilada slow cooker recipe. Some enchilada sauce and some fire roasted tomatoes here. Got some pumpkin pie spice extract, which I was excited to find that in the grocery store because it'll add intense flavor to pumpkin Shakeology shakes. Yes, those are really good. And pumpkin oatmeal, pumpkin lattes, anything pumpkin. It'll add more flavor. It's a free food, so 0 calories, but more flavor. And then we've got the 100% pure maple syrup, which I purchased for the peanut butter balls. It's the sweetener in the peanut butter balls. And, you know, I just have to say, you know, I love 100% pure maple syrup. Your table syrups that you generally purchase are high in fructose or high fructose corn syrups. And now they're even marketing out natural table syrups, which don't have the high fructose corn syrup in them, but they have corn syrup in them and sugars, and they're still not good for you, but they try to market them to you like they are good for you and they're a healthy choice. But honestly, best choice if you're going to use any kind of syrup at all. So I'll use those in my recipe and also use them on whole wheat frozen waffles, which I like the Vans because it's organic. There's a few different varieties that they offer, but this is the multi-grain and the flax. And this is also an awesome breakfast in the morning. The kids often will have them with some peanut butter on them before they go to their strength training in the morning before school, because it's an awesome mix of carbohydrates and proteins to properly fuel their body. So good choice. And they'll do the Shakeology shakes too, which is also super awesome. And then box cereal. Got some Kashi here, which is an awesome brand because they make organic cereals. And the amount of ingredients on the side of the box, very limited, which is awesome. We've got organic whole grain wheat, organic dry cane syrup, organic cinnamon, natural cinnamon flavor, and that's it. So if you're doing cereal, I'm not a huge fan of box cereal because once we buy it, it might last a day or two at the most. But there you go. So, and then what else do I have? Oh, farro, which is a grain. It's also going to be in the enchilada slow cooker recipe. And I think that pretty much covers everything. So this is, you know, what I've got. I'm going to get ready to go here on my meal prep here in just a few minutes. So hopefully you guys have a plan for the week. A plan is very important because without a plan, you're just setting yourself up for failure. You don't have to have every single meal and snack planned out precisely for the entire week, but have a plan. Have some meals planned out for your lunches, breakfast, and dinners, and have an idea of what you're going to do for your snacks, and make sure that it works with your calorie count and track it. Okay, that's what's going to make you successful here in the program, is preparing your meal prep here and following it. Okay, so if you have any challenges with that, please reach out to me, or something else you can do is log into your Beachbody On Demand account and log into the Fixate Cooking Show. There's a couple short episodes, like around 6 or 7 minutes, where they talk a little bit more about meal prep and the containers. So that might help you if you're having that challenge. And there's also some recipes on there. So the recipes are awesome. They are created by Autumn Calabrese and her brother, who's a chef. So they're very tasty and they're very healthy. So I encourage you to check them out. And if you have any trouble logging into that and finding those recipes, let me know, and I'll help you the best that I can and guide you through that. So, all right, guys, get going with that meal prep, and be sure to post a picture of your meal prep, or maybe some of the recipes that you're using this week to inspire the rest of us. The more we can share in the group, I think the more ideas we'll all have, more inspired we'll all be, and you know, it'll just help all of us to be more successful with our goals. Have a great week, guys.